15. The Spaz from Rain Man says, hey, lads, you hear the news. Alec Baldwin's wife is pregnant with her 7th. Say what you will about Alec Baldwin. He doesn't shoot blanks. Here's the thing to think about with Alec Baldwin. I was going to talk about it tomorrow, probably. Can you imagine the power fuck that Alec Baldwin had? You know he conceived that baby the night he shot that bitch. You know he did. Alec Baldwin put bullets in someone, and he went home and fucked the shit out of his wife. Harder than anybody's ever, harder than anybody ever. You kill someone, you go straight to fucking Plowtown. You know you do. This might be the last time. Right? But you just ripped life right out of the soul of some dead husk. You get in there and you put life into another one. You know he did it. If I ever kill someone, Lord have mercy, Lady Rackets, call the damn hospital. Because you know that shit. Like, we don't get this anymore. We don't get this anymore. Right? Back in the olden days, when you think about this, when you think about Dan Carlin summed this up really well. If you're talking about the ancient Greeks or the ancient Romans, something like 25 to 40% of men who reached adulthood in those societies had taken a spear and shoved it into the gut of another man and killed him on a battlefield. Like a massive amount of up close in-person death. We're not talking about pulling a trigger and someone dying, maybe from your bullet, maybe from something else you don't really know a lot of times, unless you're a sniper. But we're talking about these people were up close shoving spears and swords into people's, and as young as 14 years old. You know that they went home and pounded the living shit. They shoved another spear into someone that night, whether it was their wife, whether it was some conquered concubine. You kill someone and you will plow the shit out of someone else that night. Oftentimes, look, they're Greeks. Sometimes it was a dude, right? Getting speared. But that's what happens. That is the release. That's the triumph. That's the triumph. And this is backed up. I'm not a psychologist or psychiatrist, but I'm pretty sure this is backed up. And I'll go to the great psychologist of Arnold Schwarzenegger, right? When he would go and have just a ripped out set in the gym, when he's getting all swole and big and his testosterone is just fucking flaring because of all the probably substances that were in him. We're not going to talk about that. Look, I'm going to fuck the bitches, right? Like he is putting down, he's finding that ugly ass housekeeper and he is making her cry. Dios mío, Arnold de mío, stop it, de mío, oh, Dios mío. Like this, he was putting sperm in every ugly fucking hole he could find. He didn't care at all. Coom. Arnold is Coomer in fucking chief. You get that much fucking testosterone into you, you have to get that out, and there's only one place to put it. I'm just saying, Alec was like, blam, blam, bitch goes drop. I'm going home and I'm going to pop. That's it. That's how it goes. And I will wait for a psychologist or psychiatrist to challenge me on that. Okay, anyway. Wolfgang, tell me the timing does not line up with that, by the way. I guarantee I will die, and the first question I will ask God in heaven is, wait, but God, was that a post? Was that a post-plugging nut from Alec Baldwin? Tell me that baby was conceived in the death hate of that camera woman. Tell me it was, because I know the answer. I know the timing. I know it was. Tell me it was. And God will say, my son, there are many things I won't answer, but this one I will. Abso-fucking-lutely. Okay, here we go. What was that? Legal mindset? Legal mindset. Says Rekieta Law, putting Coom in Greek concubines and catamites since December 16th, 2011. Damn right, legal mindset.